All right, hey there, guys. So I'm working on a new website. I literally just put it together and it's, just launched it. It's not completely optimized, but we're going to go through step by step, getting it ranked, and I'm going to see how quickly I can do it. So I'll just kind of take you through, I guess, what I'm doing and break up the videos and stuff so there's some, organization to it all. But I'm hoping to start getting like actual traffic within, within like the next like month and a half. So let's see if we can do that. That's my challenge to myself, I guess. So as you can see down here in the date, today is Wednesday, October 23rd. So let me show you what I have going on right now. So this is the website. I've built it with the Divi theme for WordPress. Obviously I'm trying to rank locally for best, for Web Design New Jersey or Best Web Design New Jersey. And so basically this is the landing page. I need to kind of, maybe put more calls to actions and make it a little bit better, but this is just kind of like basic. The text, I think the content, I just kind of whipped it up myself really quickly. Let's look at some of the metrics that are going on right now. So as you can see, it's brand new. DA is 1. The page authority is a 3, just because it's just been sitting around for a couple days, whatever, because I have content on it and I've done a little stuff to it. So let's start looking at, so this main page, obviously, because it's the exact match, URL, domain, whatever. Hopefully if somebody were to type in Best Web Design New Jersey, this would, my website would be number 1. That's what I would like to see. So that's what I've optimized my website for, the landing page. So as you can see here in the page title, Best Web Design New Jersey. And then I have it saying top rated for WordPress website development. And here you see the page title right here. It says Best Web Design New Jersey. And I think I did another video when I first actually just, put the site together, but I haven't done anything to it, but I think I did another video with, the on-page stuff. I don't know if I'm thinking of like another website maybe that I was doing, but, so the meta description says Web Design New Jersey offers top-notch services in WordPress, site design and development. Meta keywords, not important anyways. H1 says top rated for Web Design New Jersey. H2, Best Web Design New Jersey, our design process. These are my H2. I just want to be careful that I'm not like keyword stuffing because it is an exact match domain. I don't want to like over optimize it for these keywords, for this keyword. Let's see, my image alt text. So this is the first image, I guess, on the site. It should say Best Web Design New Jersey, which it does. Website design, Mac computer. So that's the alt text probably for this image here. Ooh. For the second image. I don't know what the hell's going on. Okay, so that's just like the basic stuff. Let's take a look at some of the other pages and see what I've done. Corporate web design. Let's take a look. So this page, as you can see, the URL says corporate web design. So the URL has been optimized. The page title right here, corporate web design, that's also been optimized. My meta description. Corporate web design is vital. Your website is the face of your brand. Best Web Design New Jersey can build a professional website for your business. My H1, which is another really important SEO element, corporate web design services. H2, the design of your corporate website. I mean, I could put like the design or the, your business website, something like that. Let's see. I've also embedded a video and optimized it for corporate web design from a YouTube channel that I guess I just kind of created. My image alt text, this is not optimized. So I'm going to want to go back and optimize. Take note of this maybe. Unfortunately, I don't have Photoshop on this computer. Otherwise, I would do it right now and show you guys how I would find an image and put the image alt text. If I change it on this page, it's going to change throughout the entire site. I have to have separate copies of the image. So I'm not really sure how to do all that on a regular computer. I could do it on my Mac and just use Photoshop and stuff like that. But okay, so image alt text. So we'll come back to this. Needs to be changed. Let's get another page. Let's look at affordable web design. So you can see affordable web design here. It's this URL structuring is optimized. My okay, great. So we'll do this. My page, the page title is optimized. You see the affordable web design. I don't have a meta description. Don't know what happened here, so we'll go back and do that. My H1, this is the H1 here. Affordable web design. Well, it says affordable web design. Oh, I'm sorry. So the H1 is here, the affordable web design services. Depends on the theme that you're using. Where the H1s are. Sometimes, sometimes they're, automatically added. So it kind of just depends. It's always good to check that you don't have two H1s or, whatever, and page title, stuff like that. It's I always like to check and make sure. Here's my H2. So this says affordable web design solutions. My H3 should also have variations of my, main keyword, economical, WordPress, site design, something, something like that. My image alt text has to be changed also on this page. So let's close this and go to edit page. I'm going to add a meta description. And I'll show you. So if you don't already have Yoast installed, I use Yoast. I love Yoast. I've heard some people maybe don't, but I think most people, for the most part, use Yoast. Most SEOs, I should say. So the main focus keyword is affordable web design. So that's going to be the focus keyword, key phrase. Putting it right here. So automatically, the way that I have things configured in my site settings is that the page title is going to show up as the SEO title, also in search results. It's going to show up automatically like this, or affordable web design, and then with the page separator, this is one that I chose, and then the site title, which is Best Web Design New Jersey, or the site name. So, I don't know, we could do something a little bit affordable web design. So you want to use your main keyword in the SEO title all the way to the left side. So I'm going to say it immediately, affordable web design. And then I'll do my separator and say website services that won't break the bank. Okay, this is my slug, the permalink, affordable web design. So that's good. So now I want to create my meta description, which is meta description is what you're going to see when you know, in your organic results, which I'm sure you know this, but I'm just going to go over it with you. So you can see I have 10 pages on the site. Let's see. So this needs to be changed. The blog about, I don't really have meta description for any of these pages. So this is the one we're working on right now. So we're going to want the description of this page to be different than what is here. Automatically, it's just going to pull the text, like the first, 50 or 60 characters of text. But we want to create something that describes what the page is about. So if you need affordable web design services, Best Web Design New Jersey is a top choice. Our WordPress site designers will give you a professional site that won't break the bank. Okay, let's shorten this a little bit. If you need affordable, second lowercase, web, how about for affordable, If you need affordable web design services, we are a top choice. Our WordPress site designers will give you a professional website. A professional site that won't break the bank. Okay, now the cool thing about Yoast, which I'm sure you know, so now you want to update. Okay. The good thing about Yoast is it'll give you your SEO analysis here, and it'll tell you everything that is like going on with the page. And you know, you can like, I mean, it's a really good thing. If it's green, that's great. You know, there's always going to kind of be some little issues, especially, I don't know, it's really hard sometimes if you have a lot of content on the site to get it to all be green, but this is, at least it's a good indicator of things that need kind of some extra work. Okay, so this page is done. Let's go to our pages. We can fix some of these other pages. About, what do we have? Okay, so Web Design New Jersey. I don't know, maybe we should change this to Best Web Design New Jersey offers. Maybe we'll be able to rank for both, for more, you know, Best Web Design New Jersey too. So we'll go to edit. Let's see. Okay, so this should be a little bit longer. Information on our services. Okay, so that's done. Let's go back to our pages. Services, this could be changed. Let's change services. About. Okay, so I mean, we're not really optimizing. This is not a page that we really need to worry about, you know, with keywords. It's just going to be a informational page. So I'm gonna go and just put about our company. Walk away. So we also want to check the content on this page and make sure we don't have thin content. You know, it's important if, you know, on our about page to have information on the location of the business and relevant information to, you know, a visitor, a website, or a user who's going to visit the about page. So we'll really want to make sure, even though it's not really a content heavy page, we want to make sure that we're providing a good user experience and satisfying user intent by providing a lot of information in the about page. You know, making sure, you know, somewhere on the, you know, somewhere on our website also we have a map embedded of the location, all of that stuff. So let's just say here, Best Web Design New Jersey is a Rockaway, New Jersey web design agency. We cater to all types of businesses and brands, and offer many different WordPress services. I mean, this isn't really that great, but let's see. Best Web Design New Jersey is a Rockaway, New Jersey web design agency. We cater to many types of businesses and brands, and offer a wide range of WordPress many types of businesses, and offer a wide range of WordPress design services. Best Web Design New Jersey is a Rockaway, New Jersey web design agency. We cater to many types of businesses and offer a wide range of WordPress design services. Okay, so we'll update that. Let's take a look at the page. Oh, wait, you know what? I want to go to, I'm going to edit it with Divi Builder. Okay, so this is my H1, which this, I don't really need to be too concerned on this particular page. Like on the About page, on the Contact page, it's just more of an informational, you have to think, you know, why are people visiting the page? They want to know about the company. So, yeah, I think I was saying before that that on this page you would have like directions. That would actually be more on the contact page. I mean, you could say stuff about the location, but you want to have information. So I probably should, you know, add some more content. So maybe some stuff about, you know, people who work for the company. So I could kind of just, you know, I could add another section right over here that further goes more in depth about the web design agency. So let's go back to finishing the meta descriptions and the pages. So let's go back to pages. So we did about affordable. Did we do this? I think I did, right? Yeah. Blog, I have to edit this. Web design blog. News trends for website design news, trends, and information. Publishes current information on web design news, trends, and pertinent, I don't even know if that's spelled right. I'll just put and important information. Visit our blog for more info. Okay. Our web design blog publishes, maybe I should put Best Web Design New Jersey. The Best Web Design New Jersey blog publishes information on web design news, trends, and important information. Visit our blog for more info. For web design tips, our news, trends, and tips. Everyone loves tips, don't they? And important tips. I'll put actionable. The Web Design New Jersey blog publishes information on web design news, trends, and actionable tips. Visit our blog for more information and contact us about contributing. Visit the blog for more info and maybe I just won't put that. I can put that at the top of the page. I mean, do I want this page optimized for, I mean, at some point, I'm not really focusing too heavily on this, on the blog, on optimizing it, I should say. You know, optimizing the pages of the blog, that's a different story, but web design blog, the Best Web Design New Jersey, Best Web Design New Jersey web design blog, that would be too much. Okay, so let's just update. Okay, so now back to the pages. Request a free quote for services. We are available 24/7 to address customer needs. We look forward to hearing from you. Request a free quote. Request a free quote. Let's say a free design analysis. So it says contact Best Web Design New Jersey today and request a free design analysis. We're available 24/7 to address customer needs. We look forward to hearing from you. Okay, let's go back. Use the focus key phrase, corporate web design. There needs to be a little work done on this page because it's not showing green for SEO. Readability, I don't get too crazy about, sometimes I just really have problems getting it to be green for the readability. You want it to be green, but it can be difficult, as I said, with like a lot of content. This I've already done. Let's look at the other pages. Home, didn't I just do this? I don't remember. Yeah, okay, so edit luxury website. So let's do this. Okay. Sleek, responsive WordPress sites. Sleek, responsive sites to enhance your brand. Sleek, responsive sites to enhance your brand's image. To enhance your brand image. Sleek, responsive sites to enhance your brand image. Do you want a luxury website that makes your brand pop? Hire Best Web Design New Jersey for a sleek and luxurious website. We are the Bentley of web developers. We are the Bentley of web developers. Okay, so let's update that. Let's see what else. Services. Services for every type of business and brand, from corporate websites to e-commerce sites to influencer websites. We do it all. So that says Best Web Design New Jersey offers services for every type of business and brand or brand. From corporate websites to e-commerce sites to influencer sites, websites, we do it all. Okay. Update. And I think now all of our pages are pretty much, let's see if we refresh it, will that change? No. Okay. Yeah, obviously it wouldn't change right away. Okay. I guess if I do this, if I purge the cache, or cache, however it's pronounced, I have no idea. Now let's see. No. Okay. Okay, so let's now go to what's the next step. So the next step is beginning to, well, to fix all of the on-page issues, like the image alt text for, for the pages, so that the first image has the main keyword as the alternative text. So, as an example, you'll see in here, let's actually wait. Let's look back. Let's look at all pages again. So let's edit with Divi, and I'll show you how I do this. So this is your H1. Should say that H1, and this has the main keyword. This is your H2. Should also have a main keyword or an LSI keyword. Everybody kind of does things, I guess, a little bit differently. The very first line of text should have your main keyword on the left side, like within the first 50 characters. So you can see I said with affordable web design solutions, you should not have to sacrifice quality for cheap websites. You want to also write really short kind of sentences, easy to read. It really helps user experience to have bullet points, numbered, areas, bold, italic, certain, pieces of content to make it more readable. You also want to have internal linking, so linking to other pages within the site and linking to high authority websites as well. So let's see. Website. So the image alt text, let's see if I can maybe add an image and I can show you how it would be done. Well, I mean, I guess in this scenario here, I'm going to have to put a different image in each header area because, let's see, this is column 1. Okay. So, because for example, this here, you would want the alt text for this particular image to say, what is this, the affordable web design? Should say that. There really should be more images. Let me see. If I have anything saved in the library. Picture left, text right. What's that? Okay. So for example, maybe I put a section here since this is, let's say that this is the first image. It's not the first image, but if I don't want to change every single one of these, I would do this. I would go to advanced attributes, and the image alt text would be the image title would be colorful image map. Oops. So ideally this information here is so that if somebody who's visually impaired visits the website, they understand what the image is about and they would know. So really you kind of want an image that if you're using your main keyword in your first image alt text, you should have an image that kind of makes sense for that keyword. So, you know, this, I guess we would change, but I'm just showing you how to do it. So actually, let's remove this for now because, okay. So yeah, so some other on-page stuff really needs to be done. Let's take a look at our Google My Business page. So an important part of local SEO is beginning to build up reviews. So however you need to do your review generation, it's really recommended because having reviews shows Google the authority of the website. I already have 4 Google reviews that are 5 stars. You're going to want to, you know, if you have customers, you can go back and ask them to, you know, maybe go write a review for you. You know, if they had a good experience or whatever. There's tons of different tools that you can use for review generation and to make the process happen more smoothly. You know, like let's say somebody visits a business. I don't know if you visited a business and you get a text immediately after saying, please rate your experience. That's a great way to begin generating reviews. But so you're going to want to really focus with your Google My Business page. I'm going to really want to focus, if I want to rank this, in getting a lot more reviews. Like we could look at Web Design New Jersey. Let's see what comes up. So this came up, has only 4 reviews. This one has 14. So ideally, this one has 23. So let's say if I wanted to have a really good amount of reviews, I'd probably want to have, like, on the higher end, like 25 reviews or something like that. So over the next month, I'm going to see if I can generate that many reviews, and we'll, you know, when I come back and, you know, continue doing the videos and stuff, we'll see how it affects the ranking, because right now, obviously, I'm not showing up yet. So you want to make sure your Google My Business listing is properly optimized. Right now, my Google My Business listing is not. I have to really fill out a lot of information. I'm going to have to upload pictures. That's another thing. Right now, I have like stupid like logo posted. So I went on Fiverr having a new logo done because I don't like my logo. All of this information too should be anywhere that you have a listing, whether it be your website or in a directory. All of this needs to be exactly the same. Let me see if I can add another category. If there's web, wait, design agency. I don't know. You can add multiple categories, and I did hear that, you know, I don't know that you should do that. I'm going to have to look into that a little bit more because I'm not really sure actually. Let's see if there's anything else that is in the same, like developer. E-commerce agency, that could be. Okay, so let's just see what happens with those categories. So this should really, I don't know if I can edit this. I'm not that great, to be honest. I usually hire people for the Google My Business. So this is kind of a learning experience for me too, although I know enough, you know, to be able to, like, I know a lot to be able to probably rank this. But usually a lot of my customers have already had Google My Business listings. Of course, you know, I've set up quite a few, many, but now I'm really taking into consideration. Change. Okay, so I would say too, so uploading pictures, that would be the next thing. Maybe take some pictures of some of the websites that I've designed, upload them. Posting, that's also important. The next thing I really want to do is submit my business listing and get some citations going. I haven't done that yet, and that's really important to do, right away. So that's the next step. You can see right now, I'm not getting, obviously, traffic. I've gotten like 1 visitor, but let's see how quickly I can make this start going up and get more clicks, more impressions, everything. Another thing that, what I do usually with, optimizing websites, I'll go in here and see which queries have impressions, and I will begin re-optimizing the pages for these particular search queries. So that's, something that you can kind of do once you start seeing information and data. You can start doing that. So I will be back very soon. I'm going to do the citations, and